When the dry season hits, life for Hank the hippo turns into a nightmare. A single hippo can poop more than 10 times a day, releasing nearly 40 kilos. And as the water almost disappears, the remaining pool slowly turns into a massive sewage plant. The worst part is, Hank isn't alone. During the drought, hippos from dozens of miles away all crowd into the same hole because they simply have no choice. Over 800 final bosses weighing 1 to 2 tons, packed together in what looks less like a refuge and more like a giant public restroom. Without water, Hank could die in just a few hours under the sun. His skin has no fur and no real protection, so every inch of mud becomes a matter of survival. Yeah, his best chance of staying alive is literally standing in filth. The problem is, hippos hate sharing. Everyone wants the best spot, so they all threaten each other, mouths wide open, like a neighborhood meeting that went completely off the rails. Except opening your mouth over a pool full of waste is a terrible idea. One wrong move, one gulp of that disgusting water, and it goes straight inside. In other words, Hank is never far from drinking his own problems. And yet, Hank holds on. Then finally, the rain comes. The mud softens, the water rises, and the trap opens. Hank gets out, and that's when everything changes. Because once they're free, hippos become the bulldozers of the plains, crushing aquatic plants, carving paths, and letting water flow to other areas. So yeah, Hank spends months in a living nightmare. But without Hank, the entire ecosystem starts to suffocate.